So, before I review Good Boy, since this movie is about a dog, I might as well show you my dogs. This is Gus. Say hi, Gus. Say hello. Say hello. He doesn't like being on camera. And this is Ollie. Say hi, Ollie. Hello. What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is those who do movie reviews. My name is On the Brinkat, and today I'm going to review the latest horror film. That film is Good Boy. This is the latest film that came from Shudder. This movie is directed by Leonberg and stars a dog in this movie named Indy. A loyal dog moves to a family home with his owner, only to discover supernatural forces lurking in the shadows. As Dark friends his human companion, the brave pup must fight to protect the one he loves most. Now, this is one of those movies that I don't know if I want to even check out the movie or not check out, because I have mixed feelings going in. First of all, with the positive side, I love this concept. It's like a haunted house movie, but it takes from perspective of a dog. I think that's a very interesting and original concept they can do with, but also, I love dogs. I am a dog person, so of course dog movies, I just can't. I just can't stand the fact in dog movies dogs get hurt or dogs get killed. I'm one of those people that hate that movie. So yes, I can't watch Marley and Me. I just can't. So, you know, I was skeptical going into this film, but I heard some really interesting things about this film, saying it's really good. So, half of me I'm like, I will check it out because I heard good things about it. But other half of me I'm like, I don't know, because it's about a dog and I don't want to see a dog get hurt. But I was brave enough to check out this film. Now, I gotta say this. This film is safe. I feel like if you're dog lovers out there, I'm just going to say this. There's not a bit where the dog is seriously harmed throughout the film. I'm just going to say that if you're going into this film, like, as a dog lover and you don't want to see a dog get hurt or anything, there are times where the dog kind of, like, gets a little bit injured, but I wouldn't say, like, the dog gets hurt or anything. Does the dog die in the movie? I'm not going to spoil that for you. You gotta watch the film to find out. But I'm gonna say, guys, I think the concept overall really works in Good Boy. I love this plot of this dog's perspective of this haunted house and his owner being possessed. I think that's a very original plot. I think the concept works really well throughout this film. And I gotta say, Indy the dog in the film, who is the name in real life and in the film, he's the director's dog in real life. This dog is fantastic in this film. I think Indy the dog is probably one of the better actors that I have seen this year. This dog is so fantastic in this movie. This movie is only an hour and 15 minutes long, so it's a short film, but this dog carries this film really freaking well. You can buy that it's a very realistic type film about a dog's perspective of this haunted house, and I thought Indy does a really good job in this film. This film took a lot of moments to make because, of course, it's not an easy film to make because it's about a dog acting, and I just thought this dog does a fantastic job in this film. And I think the overall concept is what made the film at least very enjoyable and pretty suspenseful throughout the film because you're worried what is going to happen to Indy throughout the film. But if that was all cut out with this concept, this movie is a pretty run-of-the-mill haunted house movie that you've seen many times before. Not to say this movie is bad, it's just nothing too spectacular. It's just mostly about this concept, and the film knows that. It knows it's a cliche haunted house movie, but it's taken from the perspective of a dog. That's when the originality comes in, and I thought this concept works. But I felt like the dog is kind of like, in a way, a distraction of originality in the background. It's just like, yeah, it's a haunted house movie that was seen many times before. So I wouldn't say it's a film that I would say, this is going to be memorable. This is going to blow your mind. But I think what really works about the movie is the dog itself. I think the dog is great, and the overall concept on the perspective of the dog, I think it's a very unique take that they put in a haunted house movie. But everything else in the background, I thought it's like, yeah, pretty run-of-the-mill haunted house movie that you've seen many times before. And I was on the edge of my seat because I don't want anything to happen to Indy in the film because this dog is so adorable, and also, he's a really good actor. I think this dog does a terrific job in this film. So, pretty plain explanatory review. Overall, guys, Good Boy is exactly what type of film you're getting into. It's a cliche haunted house movie, but in perspective of a dog, and I thought the concept really works well in the film. I thought Indy the dog does a great job in the film. The human characters are also great in the film. You don't mostly see them in the film, but the performances are still great in the film. But Indy the dog is definitely the star of this film. But in the background, it's pretty much a run-of-the-mill haunted house movie that you've seen many times before. But the concept is kind of like a distraction and makes it at least work once in a while. Would I watch this movie again? Not really, but I still had an enjoyable good time because of this concept alone, and I thought Indy the dog does a really good performance in the film. So, if you want to check out this movie, yeah, go out and check it out. But I wouldn't say go out and rush and check this movie out. But I would say Good Boy is still a fine movie enough to see at a matinee price. So guys, that is my review for Good Boy. Let me know what you think of this film in the comments below. Do you like this movie, hate this movie, or you thought it's okay? And also, what is your favourite dog movie of all time? Let me know that also in the comments below. Make sure you guys follow me on social media links down below. Keep contact with me, and make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Notify for my latest movie reviews and other movie related content. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a nice day.